breathe.
Hi everybody, this is Rob James from Mirror Souls, here to talk to you about the song Angels, part of an ongoing series to take a deeper look into our songs and the introspective quotes that inspire them. Angels is a song based upon the quote, "Adults don't make babies, babies make adults." And the idea is that parenting creates something truly unique in life that's a forcing function to have you abandon your narcissistic tendencies, the sense of only worrying about yourself, and believing in and owning responsibility for something bigger than yourself. And there's no more natural, organic form of that than becoming a parent. Becoming a parent is transformative, to say the least. What's interesting is that it's wrapped around some of the most extreme experiences that you'll have as a person. So for example, probably the most scared you'll ever be in your life would be your child's getting sick or injured. The most exhausted you'll ever be will be, raising a newborn, and the sleep deprivation associated with that. The most joyous parts of your life probably will be something to do with some accomplishments from your children. And so it's probably no coincidence that parenthood is so transformative, because it's also wrapped around such extreme experiences, and that tends to be what molds us. There's an old saying that true change only comes from crisis. You could put a positive spin on that and just generalize it to true change comes from extreme experiences, and it would be a fit to this concept. So it resonates with me that parenthood leads to such a transformation, and it's associated with such extreme experiences. A secondary concept for angels is the idea that I think of angels as the little voice in your ear or the voice on your shoulder. That's how I sort of see the concept of angels, and how much that changed for me after becoming a parent, and I would believe for most people, and how your conscience, if that's what you want to call it, is such a big part of your personality, about your personal constitution. And in my sensibility, I believe that was almost rewritten after becoming a parent. The voice on my shoulder was forever changed, and gives wildly different answers today than it would have 20 years ago. And so it's an interesting tie-in around the concept, and sort of rounds out the transformative piece of this. Musically, Angels tries to bring light and dark, sweet and sour, major minor in musical terms into play, to reflect the nature of parenting being the hardest thing you'll ever do, the most joyous thing you'll ever do. It creates an incredible clarity, so in that sense it makes your thought process easy, but you have incredible conflicts as well, and tough choices. The old expression, the Sophie's choice, has got a context in parenting. These are the hardest decisions you'll ever make in one sense, and they're the easiest things you'll ever do, because it's clear what your purpose is and what your focus needs to be. So the music tried to bring that sort of contrast, that natural contradiction, yet have a clarity to it all at the same time. And that concludes our deep dive on Angels. Thanks for listening, everybody.
I lied. My reason for this, and I died.